Dargachintsev through the neutral zone over the blue line. Drops it. Butler, Gogolev coming in. Great move. Heads to the goal. Shoots. He scores! Pavel Gogolev.
Fresh off a 30-goal season and currently riding a 4-game point streak, the offense will continue for Pete's winger Pavel Gogolev. But he's learned there are some things he'll need to change if he plans to turn pro.
When I was drafted to the OHL, I thought it would have been like I was drafted like 8th overall, and I thought it would have been like pretty easy for me. But I got into the league and I saw how hard people work and how hard like other teams work. So like my first year wasn't the best, and my second year like I tried my best because of the NHL draft, and got invited to a couple camps. And you know, like the biggest thing is that like I'm really happy I got invited to Detroit and everything. And you know, like right now it's another opportunity for me. So for me, the only thing I'll try to work on is what coaches tell me to work on, and like what like scouts and like everyone else around me tells me to work on. Because like how I said, like I can score goals and everything, but for me the biggest thing I think is the defensive zone and like play physical and stuff. So that's like my goal this year, and like I'll try to do my best with that.
Gogolev and fellow countryman Semyon Dargachintsev have been playing together since their youth hockey days in Russia. They then played together at the CIH Academy in Ottawa before being drafted to the Petes together in 2016. Up until the 2018 NHL draft, when Dargachintsev was selected and Gogolev wasn't, their hockey journeys had been in sync.
It was pretty hard, but you know, like we grew up together, we played together, now we're playing together. So for me, like the only thing I could say is like I was happy for him and everything, and I guess now it's kind of like my turn to be kind of him, I guess. Like, you know, like kind of my turn to get drafted, and hopefully something will happen after that. So yeah, how I said, like you just have to be happy for a guy, and plus after when he signs, you have to be happy for him and stuff. And you know, life goes on, so you just have to kind of like help him around too a little bit to make it there, and like you have to help yourself around. So
now armed with a new sense of motivation and direction, Gogolev is feeling refreshed, as are his teammates.
You're on the bench when we score, in the dressing room, on the ice during warm-ups. We just like, I think the biggest thing is just we having fun this year. So I think that's really good for the team, and like really good for the organization and for us, you know, going first in the league. That's like really good accomplished, but we just have to continue that.
The Pete's name took an undeniable hit during the offseason when top prospect Will Cooley refused to report, a situation Gogolev was monitoring and couldn't understand.
Yeah, I don't know, like when I came here, like I was just happy that I was drafted. You know, like I didn't really care what team I would get drafted by. I was just happy that I got drafted. I came here, I started playing, and for me, when some players get the opportunity to get drafted, like for example, Will Cooley, like 3rd overall to the OHL, like that's like a really big opportunity for him to like being drafted 3rd overall. And like if it was me in his shoes, like I wouldn't even care what team I would get drafted by. And when he doesn't report and like he says he's going to play somewhere and stuff, like, and then we trade him and he reports to the OHL right away, like it's kind of like hit across the back, kind of, you know, like you get hit in the back. And but you know, like how I think and how I see, like the team's doing good right now, so it's good for us. And you know, like we're just happy the way we are right now. The whole team is happy in the dressing room. Like I think we're good teammates and everything, so we're just gonna continue with that for the whole season.
Gogolev spends his summers in Peterborough, and by a form of Peterborough osmosis, he's become a lacrosse fan, attending as many Peterborough Lakers games as he can during the offseason. He's just disappointed he wasn't around to see them lift the Mann Cup.
It's basically like hockey, but it's fun to watch too and stuff. And you know, like I was kind of like a bit sad that like I didn't get to watch Mann Cup because like it was in Peterborough, and like I would have been really excited to watch that and see how they raised the cup. But the only thing I can say is congratulations to them, and that I'm happy to watch lacrosse sometimes.
You think you could be a good lacrosse player?
Being honest, I tried a couple times in the backyard, and I would have been a good passer, not a shooter though, in lacrosse. Yeah, it's really hard, but yeah, I would have been a good passer, not a shooter.